What's up, guys? It's your boy Darkskin, and today we're going to be talking about why the Minato banner is a trap. Now, for some of you guys that don't know what we mean by that, we say trap banners are pretty much banners that, you know, they put out for you to summon on and for you to use your money and pearls on, but they're pretty much putting that up so that when the actual banners that you're supposed to summon on comes out, you won't have any resources to summon, so you're forced to buy pearls. You're forced to use money to get more pearls to summon on those banners because you spent on the trap banners. That's what we consider a trap banner. Now, the reason why Minato is a trap banner, starting off, alright, okay, you can't really see this. Long story short, alright, we ain't gotta go to that. But long story short, right, the two featured units on his banner are Naruto the Last and Pain. Now, if you guys know about Pain, Pain isn't necessarily one of the best heart units. If anything, he's not necessarily, he's like an average heart unit at best. All of his abilities are horrible, and he's like 510 chakra. He's just not that good overall. He's just not really that good overall, right? Now, Naruto the Last is a pretty good skill unit. He's pretty good, alright? He's like, alright, he's a little bit above average. His buddy skill is 250 healing, which is really good. He's 48 chakra, but he doesn't get extremely good until you get his third ability. And with Utakata's new limit break that just came out, if you have Utakata, if you have skill Obito, Naruto's not, you don't need Naruto at all. And even if you don't have those two units, Naruto's not necessarily, he's not a necessity, really. So, yeah, those are the only two. By the way, those are the only two units that are featured. Now, if the Blazing Fest featured like 4 units, it's a little bit more worth it. But the fact that there's only 3 featured units, and out of those 3 featured units, 2 of those featured units are next to useless, makes it really, really bad. Right? Makes it really bad. So then, on top of that, let's now that we got that out of the way, let's talk about Minato. Let's talk about why it's a trap banner. Okay. Going on to Minato. Minato is 100 cost. He's a wisdom unit. Don't get me wrong. He is really good. He is really good. He is really good. A very easy indicator that this is a trap banner is his abilities. He has 6 abilities. That means you have to pull 7 of him, right, to max out his abilities. That's number 1. Number 2, his last ability is the most needed, most sought for ability that on him, on his kid, right? Like, don't get me wrong, it's like they tease you with the first ability, like, oh, extra damage. Then they give you a horrible ability, and then it's like, oh, well, if you look past that horrible ability, they tease you with another damage booster. And it's like, alright, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to be doing even more damage, okay. Then they give you a horrible ability, and then they give you this little baby ability. Like, it's a good ability, but 5% is whatever. But then this ability right here is what gets you. You see that last ability, and you forget that it's the 6th ability. Reduce your chakra gauge by 1. That makes him 3-6. 3-6 chakra, right? That makes him 3-6 chakra. So now that, you know, he goes to 3-6 chakra, oh, he's crazy, he's insane, he's amazing. If you remember, the Choji just came out, right? And I feel like Bandai realizes not everybody summons on Blazing Bash. So it's like, alright, we're going to give you a unit that does dumb damage for PvP. And then it's like, we're going to give you a unit that's not for PvP that does the exact same thing, right? So that's why they came out with Minato. Now, sorry, my mind just froze. Anyways, if you go to the Blazing Fest timeline, you can clearly see they're doing the same exact thing they did last year. They're doing the same exact thing, right? We start from Jiraiya, right? By the way, we got another Sage of 6 Paths. I mean, Sage Mode Jiraiya, by the way. They literally gave us a Jiraiya, and then they started speeding everything up. Fast forward, we get the Samurai banner, boom, alright. We get a Tsunade Blazing Fest, and then not even a month later, it's been like 2 or 3 weeks, we get another Blazing Fest, right? And it's like, they're literally just throwing stuff out there. Not saying it's a bad thing or not saying they're not doing anything good, but they're literally throwing out trap banners, and I'm gonna tell you why. Like, all right, they brought out this Obito. Obito was the best thing ever. You know, he has this vast range, yada yada yada, etc. etc. Then comes out Tobirama, trap. Then comes out Biju Mode Minato, trap, which he's 3-6 chakra too. Same thing, same Minato, whatever. Then comes Hashirama, and they were all doing it until we get to Six Path Naruto and Rinnegan Sasuke, who were pretty much the best 2 units in the game to date. They were the best 2 units in the game for the longest time. Well, Naruto was the best unit in the game for the longest time, but it wasn't undeniable that Rinnegan Sasuke was definitely on par with Naruto in terms of, you know, what he did specifically. So it's like, they are pretty much trying to pretty much persuade you guys into spending all of your because if you remember, I have 800 pros on global and I have like 1200 on JP. They want you to spend your money over and over and over. They want you to use all of your pearls on these trap banners, and then when the anniversary comes out and they have a double Blazing Fest, you have to buy 2 times the amount of pearls to summon on both banners because you have no pearls left. So pretty much with all of that being said, this is why Minato is a trap banner. Now, my next video is going to be a should you summon, and I know some people are going to be like, why would you do a should you summon if you just did a trap banner? Because even though it's a trap banner, some cases you should summon. Like, Biju Mode Minato is a trap, but I summoned for him, even though he was a trap banner. So, yeah. Anyways, that's going to be it for this video. Be sure to give it a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, comment down below, tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. And with that being said, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.